Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing every variant of Mr. Scooty. Obviously Mr. Scooty is a fan favorite. We're going to start with the featherweight characters, and then we're going to work our way through the lightweights, medium weights, cruiserweights, heavyweights, all the way up. And I'm going to be ranking what I think. So I'm going to make a couple of predictions here. My first prediction is that the baby characters are going to be the most fun, because, you know, they are the lightest characters, the fastest to charge up mini turbos, the most acceleration. So, you know, a lot of the things that you'd be looking for if you're just trying to have a fun race. However, they are also going to be very light, so they're going to be able to be bumped very hard, very easily. So who knows? Who knows? At the moment, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Feels good. Feels quite different to my normal main, because my main is Yoshi Teddy Buggy. So very different. Very different to that. But yeah, at the moment, it does. That was a good bomb. Very good placement. You know, sometimes when someone does something great, even if it messes you up, you just have to applaud it. You have to just smile and just say, yep, I've been outplayed. I just have to, you know, accept how great you were in that moment. This room has really good VR, which is worrying because I'm playing just as I get shot. I'm playing a bunch of combos that I don't normally play, first of all. And secondly, even with my main, I would potentially struggle against some of these people. So my road to VR is sort of taking a back seat for some of these videos. I know it's one of those things. I know I'll get to a 30,000 VR if I just keep playing. Okay, third place, not bad. So I'm gonna rate that a B. Yeah, it's a B. It's a good combo, but I think there's better out there. So next up we have the lightweight characters. I'm gonna be playing Bowser Jr. So full disclosure, I did play a different race on this combo, but it was Baby Park, and I decided that Baby Park just isn't a fair thing to judge a combo on. Like, it's literally just 7 ovals that you just go around. You know, it's just not fair. Also, it didn't help that I came in 9th. The pro guide strat failed me. The problem with Baby Park is it's just such a crapshoot. You have no idea, really. See if I can get a purple here. Oh, that was so easy. When I'm on my main, which is Yoshi Teddy Buggy, getting that purple charged up is quite difficult. So immediately that's a really nice thing about being on a lightweight with Mr. Scooty. But I gotta say, I don't think I like this as much as I like the featherweight. I think the featherweight, you get a bit more mini turbo. Like, you can feel how rapidly mini turbo goes. And for me at least, having a faster mini turbo charge is better than the little bit of maybe a speed boost that I'm getting on this combo compared to Baby Peach. Baby Peach, wasn't it? So yeah, I think at the moment this is not quite as good as the featherweight, but it's still really good. I mean, I am effortlessly charging up purples there, and that it feels really fun. Do need to hope that I don't get sniped. I should probably have taken one of the alternate paths just so that I could get a defensive item, but I think I'm hopefully have got away with it just about. Yeah, just about. Nice. I'm gonna do something kind of toxic here, but I'm gonna throw the bomb back because I'm almost certainly gonna hit someone, and because there was a double box coming up. Yeah, as I'm playing more with this combo, I'm feeling better about it. And I'm really glad that I didn't include Baby Park, because Baby Park really wouldn't have been fair to include. That is a great shock for me. It means that, well, oh no, I'm committed now. Okay, whatever. That was done. Yeah, Baby Park just isn't even a real race, you know? I may have lost my lead here. Okay, just about first. I'm gonna give this also a B grade. Like, technically it's maybe a C, but it's close. Okay, so now we're going to the medium characters. The medium weight has the most characters of any of the weight classes. Gotta say, I am feeling like this may end up being my favorite just because my main is Yoshi Teddy Buggy anyway, so medium character. And this is just going to have a bit more mini turbo. Tsunuki Mario looks awesome. He's probably the best, like, looking of all the characters in terms of just aesthetic. He just looks like, you know, exactly what you want. He's some weird Mario. Reminds you of the old games if you're a bit older like me. I'm in my 30s. Okay. That was definitely a case of kill or be killed. Either I was taking that guy out or he was taking me out. It was that simple. So this definitely feels... That was a silly move. Anyway, this definitely feels better for me, because now, yes, the mini turbo doesn't charge quite as fast, but I can noticeably feel the speed difference. So it's like, yeah, I've lost some mini turbo, but the trade-off feels worth it. Whereas between baby characters and Bowser Jr., I felt like, yeah, I'd lost some mini turbo, but the trade-off for the little bit of speed just didn't feel worth it at all. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of like biases. For example, I love Peach Gardens, so that helps as well. It's one of my more knowledgeable tracks, so maybe if I was playing Bowser Jr. on Peach Gardens, I would be a big fan, you know, who knows. I'm gonna throw this and hope that I can hit him. Oh, no, 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 no. That's really a second Battle Kundi. It was good. I would give that an A. So we're moving on up. We're going to the Cruiserweights. I think I'm going to play Pauline, because as you can see by the little exclamation mark, I have never played Pauline before. Basically, my concern with Pauline is going to be the same as my concern going from from featherweight to lightweight, because featherweight, major mini turbos, and felt very light, great acceleration, and yeah, low speed, but you don't really care. Should have seen that. That was dumb of me. Whereas, yeah, then you get to lightweight and you're like, this feels heavy, it feels slow in terms of charging mini turbo. And it doesn't feel much faster in terms of speed. Like, the speed doesn't pay off, put it that way. And then you get to medium and you're like, okay, cool. The speed feels worth it for the trade-off with the mini turbo. It almost feels like the mini turbo gets disproportionately taken down, and the speeds, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Basically, every other weight class feels like the trade-off is worth it, at least at the moment. I don't know how I'm going to feel. At the moment, that is how I feel about this as well. I didn't want to overtake them. Yeah, and it doesn't feel Like, the speed doesn't feel worth the trade-off again. I don't know, it's not that bad. It doesn't feel that different from the medium, if I'm being totally honest. It just feels like a little bit heavier. I don't think it feels faster. Honestly, the mini turbos don't even feel that different. It's pretty much medium, but just with all in. And, you know, did slightly better, so that's cool. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling that one. So it's a B, a grudging B. Okay, so we're moving up to the heavyweights. I think I'm going to do PT Piranha because I never get to play PT Piranha ever. So in terms of grades, this has to get S class, at least in terms of ridiculous luck. Like, this is the stupidest combo that I've ever played. I don't think I've ever played PT Piranha before. I think the reason that the exclamation mark wasn't on there is just because I think I just played like one race. I was recording this video before, and unfortunately my Streamlabs broke down and I lost all the footage. So I played a couple of these combos in that video, and literally other than that, I don't think other than that, I don't think that I have ever played PT Piranha. He's got just a terrible look, terrible hitbox, everything bad. But you know what? I do prefer the heavyweight to the cruiserweight. I just do. It feels so much faster. The trade-off of mini turbocharge is so minor that I don't really notice it. And remember, like, this is the most I would ever notice it. I literally just played cruiserweight. Oh, what I did have mushrooms. So if there was ever a time that I was going, okay, I cannot believe that I had 4 mushrooms and I screwed that up. That's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, if there was ever going to be a time where I noticed the difference in mini turbo, it was going to be that transition from cruiser to heavy, from the last race to this one. I do not notice it. But what I do notice is that the speed on this is much better. Much better. Okay, I'm in 5th. I'm going to hang back. I can't hang back that much. Those other players are so far behind, that's insane. Okay, golden, beautiful. I may have played this a little bit too... Yeah, I played this way too early. Come on, please, mushroom, be good to me. No. Okay. Well, you know what? That's not PT Piranha's fault. That's my fault because I played this race like absolute garbage. Come on. And now there's lag on the item pull. Yeah, awful race. But you know what? PT Piranha, he gets an A. I'm sure you didn't see that coming, but that was an A. Okay, so now we're at the very heavyweights or super heavyweights, and I'm going to go with Morton. And the only reason is because, look at him. This guy never gets played, pretty much, ever. So Morton makes me smile, actually. You never see this guy. You never see this character. And maybe there's a reason for that. Oh, come on. I'm the biggest guy on the entire track, and I get bumped off into the fiery pit below? I don't think so. The good news is, since he is the heaviest character, he has the most speed available on a Mr. Scooty combo. So I do have a little bit of a chance of being able to catch up, purely because of purely because of my speed. My bullet goes faster, my mushrooms are stronger. Don't know if stronger is the right word, but well, yeah, stronger. Screw it. I said it. I'm sticking with it. I gotta be honest, I do not feel a difference really at the moment between this and PT Piranha. is exactly the same. To the point I'm almost like, is the weight class just a conspiracy? Like, is there actually a difference? I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, I got lucky there. Okay. Red shell there is not good. What? Did you see that? That was literally using my star item is what cost me that. That is horrific. Come on. Okay. I'm coming in a low spot here again, and I don't want to blame Norton. Like, it wasn't really his fault. It was a bad race. I did shock dodge. Okay. Yeah. So that one is an 8 as well. So we got to go into the plot twist now. Okay, so this feels good. I'm going to go back to my beloved combo of Yoshi, Teddy Buggy. And we're just going to check whether this is as good as Yoshi or medium character felt on the Scooty. Because if Mr. Scooty felt better, then I'm going to have to upgrade that to S tier. And I'm going to have a new main. Okay. Man, it immediately feels so much lighter than Morton did. So that's immediately feels quite nice. It's funny because, like, I know that the heavier characters do have a faster speed stat. I get that, of course. But sometimes when you're actually playing, you just don't feel it. Mini Turbo charges much quicker, of course, as well, compared to pretty much half the combos that I played. So that feels, wow. I think I'm getting to that point on a Friday afternoon where all the like really good players come out. And that's a problem. Because I still want a podium. I am doing a road to 30,000 VR, as I think I said in this video earlier. But, you know, these videos are so much fun to make. That's one of the reasons why I don't mind sacrificing a little bit in VR to make these videos. And honestly, it makes me a better player because I've never played P Piranha. I've never played Poloy. Like, these are these are like Mario Kart life events that I need to tip on. But yeah, I mean, the disappointing truth of the matter is that I don't feel that much difference between Mr. Scooty and Teddy Buggy when I'm on a medium. It feels really quite similar. And I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe that I could... maybe that I could use... Okay, this is just abuse at this point. Yeah, I could actually genuinely consider using Mr. Scooty on a medium as, you know, a genuine alternative to my Teddy Buggy. So what that might mean is, unless something changes in the next like 20 seconds of this lap, is that we do have the S tier for the day. And the plot twist, unfortunately, is, and I promise you I didn't plan this in the video at all, but the plot twist is S tier is my main. Medium character, Teddy Buggy, rollers with the cloud. Had a lot of fun with you guys today. See you in the next one.